Hello everyone. In previous video class we have seen introduction of bode plot. Now let us see how we can define the stability for the system using bode plot with the help of gain margin, phase margin, gain crossover frequency and phase crossover frequency. Gain crossover frequency and phase crossover frequency. Basically it is desirable to determine how a closed loop system is away from the condition of instability. So two commonly used measures of relative stability are the gain margin and the phase margin. Definition of gain margin, phase margin, gain crossover frequency, phase crossover frequency already I told you in previous video class. So here definition will remain same. Doesn't matter we are using in bode plot or we are using in Nyquist plot. So here we will focus how we can define gain crossover frequency, phase crossover frequency, gain margin, phase margin directly from the bode plot, and how we can determine the stability for the system using gain margin and phase margin. So here we have two diagram. First we'll define magnitude plot. In magnitude plot on horizontal scale we are taking log omega, on vertical scale we are taking magnitude in dB, and here 0 dB line will define reference line. Second will define phase angle plot or phase plot. Here minus 180 degree line will define reference line. On horizontal scale we are considering log omega, and on vertical scale we are considering angle in degree. So second will define phase plot, first will define magnitude plot. Now let us see how we can define gain crossover frequency and phase crossover frequency according to the bode plot. Combinedly we can say we have bode plot, because already I told you in bode plot we have magnitude plot, we have phase plot. So combinedly we can say we have bode plot. Now let us see how we can define gain crossover frequency omega gc and phase crossover frequency omega pc according to the bode plot. So we can say the point at which magnitude curve crosses the 0 dB line is the gain crossover frequency omega gc. And how we can define phase crossover frequency? The point at which the phase curve crosses the minus 180 degree line is called the phase crossover frequency omega pc, omega subscript pc. Now let us see how we can define phase margin according to the bode plot. To determine phase margin, first we will find the point at which magnitude plot intersects the 0 dB line. The point is the gain crossover frequency point. This point is gain crossover frequency point. Here we have frequency equal to gain crossover frequency. After that we will draw a vertical line from the gain crossover point on the phase plot till it intersects the phase angle plot. Let this intersection point be represented by A. This is intersection point A. The distance between point A and minus 180 degree line. Suppose this point is C. So we can say distance between point A and minus 180 degree line, that is point C, or you can say distance AC is the phase margin. If the point A or intersection point on the phase angle plot is above minus 180 degree line, the phase margin is positive. So here we have a positive phase margin. If point A is below minus 180 degree line, the phase margin is negative. I will show in a second case according to the diagram. So here you can say, or you can easily see that point A or intersection point on the phase plot is above minus 180 degree line. So phase margin is positive. Now let us see how we can define the gain margin. To determine the value of gain margin, first we will find the point at which phase plot intersects the minus 180 degree line. So this point is intersection point of phase plot with minus 180 degree line. This point is phase crossover point, and the frequency at that point is phase crossover frequency. After that, we will draw a vertical line from the phase crossover point on the magnitude plot till it intersects the magnitude plot. Let the intersection point be represented by B. The distance between point B and 0 dB line, suppose D. So you can say distance BD is the gain margin. If a point B is below 0 dB line, gain margin is positive. If a point B or intersection point is below 0 dB line, the gain margin is positive. If point B is above 0 dB line, the gain margin is negative. We will see in second case according to the diagram. So here we have a positive gain margin, and here we have a positive phase margin. So according to the diagram, you can easily see that omega PC or phase crossover frequency is greater than gain crossover frequency. Here gain margin is positive, phase margin is also positive. So we have a stable system. So this is condition for the stable system according to gain margin, according to phase margin. For a stable system, we must have a positive gain margin, positive phase margin. And for a stable system, you can say you have omega PC is greater than omega GC, where omega PC means phase crossover frequency, omega GC means gain crossover frequency. Now let us see second condition. Suppose we have a magnitude plot like this. Horizontal will define log omega, vertical will define magnitude in dB, reference line will define 0 dB line. In phase plot, horizontal axis will also define log omega, vertical scale will define angle in a degree, and reference line means minus 180 degree line, minus 180 degree line. So this point, at this point we have gain crossover frequency. And suppose we have magnitude plot like this. So this is my negative, phase margin. At this point we have phase crossover frequency and this is my negative gain margin. Now let us see what will happen. Intersection point we are considering same. We are considering same means you can say BD and here you can say CA. So according to the magnitude plot you can say, according to magnitude plot you can say point B or intersection point is above 0 dB line, so gain margin is negative, and according to phase plot you can say point A is below minus 180 degree line, so phase margin is negative. And if B see the diagram, we can say omega GC, gain crossover frequency is greater than phase crossover frequency. So what is the conclusion? According to second plot, we can say gain crossover frequency is greater than phase crossover frequency, gain margin is negative, we have negative phase margin, so we have unstable system. So this is condition for the unstable system. If we have a negative gain margin, if we have a positive gain margin, we have unstable system. Or you can say if gain crossover frequency is greater than phase crossover frequency, we have unstable system. Now let us see third condition. In third condition you can say omega GC is equal to omega PC. That means you have 0 dB gain margin, you have 0 degree phase margin. So we have diagram like this. In magnitude plot, horizontal will define log omega, vertical will define magnitude in dB, reference line means 0 dB line. Suppose we have a magnitude plot like this. Here we have gain crossover frequency. Now let us consider phase plot. Suppose we have phase plot like this. Horizontal will define log omega, vertical will define phase angle in degree, and in magnitude plot vertical will define magnitude in dB. Reference line in phase plot means minus 180 degree line. So here you can say gain crossover frequency is equal to phase crossover frequency. So you have 0 dB gain margin, you have 0 degree phase margin. So what is the conclusion? If we have omega GC equal to omega PC, or you can say if you have 0 degree phase margin, you have 0 dB gain margin, in this case we have a marginally stable system, or this is the condition for the marginally stable system. Marginally stable system. So for a marginally stable system, we have a 0 degree phase margin, we have 0 dB gain margin. Or if you know gain crossover frequency, phase crossover frequency, you can say if both are equal, you have a marginally stable system. So first according to transfer function, we will check the conditions for the Bode plot. That means Can we draw the Bode plot for the given transfer function? Yes or no? We can check for the conditions for the Bode plot. After that, we will draw the magnitude plot, we will draw the phase angle plot. According to magnitude plot and phase angle plot, we can define the frequency domain specifications like gain margin, phase margin, gain crossover frequency, phase crossover frequency. After that, according to parameters, we can determine the stability for the system. Thank you.